All right, so the journey is the destination because at the end of the day, who you become because of what you have done is important. Let's say you wanted to have, let's say you were fat, right? And you work hard, you do exercises, you run, you do all of that stuff, and then you're not fat anymore. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm not fat. But over time, that's just gonna be normal because you're not fat anymore, so you won't really care about it. So it's the journey which matters because the journey is what changes you internally, what you believe about yourself, the confidence that you have in yourself, and how you would think, oh, I can do more now. You put some effort into this thing, you exercised every day, you ate right, and now you're not fat anymore. This is proof that you have done something, hard work, and it has given you something which you wanted. It's going to make you believe more in yourself that, okay, this is what happened. Maybe I want to do something else. Maybe I want to get a different job. Maybe I want to start a business. Maybe I want to make more money to get a bigger house. Anything, right? You will just believe more about, more, not more about, you're just going to believe more in yourself because of all of the efforts that you have put in. And that is why the journey matters, because the journey is the destination, because the destination is not what matters at the end of the day, because you won't care about the destination, because what matters is who you become as a person because of the journey, because of the pain that you will go through, because of the journey, right? Because when you do get what you want, when you do reach to that destination, you won't care about it because it's just going to be normal, right? Whatever house you want, whatever car you want, it will just be normal. It's not going to be special. So you won't care about it. But who you will become as a person, that is something that you're going to be proud of. I'm not saying that you won't be proud of the things which you will get, but who you become because of the journey is way more important, because you're gonna look back, oh, I was lazy back then, I was fat, I I was broke, I was not confident, right? You will look at that and you'll understand, it was the way it was, but you're not that anymore. And you're gonna look at yourself, like you're gonna be like, I have changed, right? Before I was a loser, right? Now I'm not anymore. So this this internal change is way more important than the materialistic change. If you want that, if you're looking for the the world around you to change, which is nothing wrong, by the way, but it's just that the more important thing is what happens inside of you. Your belief about yourself, it changes. You're confident, it increases. Now, as you go do more things in your life, this change will go into that. Let's say you were fat, right? And now you're not because you put in the work, and now you're not fat anymore. Now, because of that, things in your mind will change, right? You're gonna believe more in yourself. So when you do something else, you're gonna be like, okay, in the past I did this thing, I put some effort in, and I got some result. And then you're gonna believe more in yourself because of that. So whenever something else is in front of you, something that even if you're scared of, something that is gonna be painful, you're gonna be like, I have been through pain before. I have been through times where I was putting a lot of effort in, but I was not getting any results. So you will look at that and you will take that mindset, you will look from that perspective whenever you're gonna be doing something, whenever you're gonna be working for you're working hard for some other goal. So that is why the journey matters. So the point of this is that you have to focus on the journey, and how you focused on the journey is by the actions. Somehow enjoy the action, like take pleasure from it, even if it's painful. Take pleasure from it, because like think about like how I would want you to think about this, right? You are gonna change, like your personality is gonna change, what you believe about yourself is gonna change, and that is what matters, right? So yeah, you focus on the journey. You somehow find ways to enjoy the journey. Because here's something I want you to know, because I feel this way, right? You had a goal, you were working hard for it, and now you have achieved that, and now you have gotten way better at something. You're just better in every way. Your mindset is better and all of the blah blah stuff. And now from that point, you look back, right, and how things were for you before you had achieved things and before you like didn't believe in yourself that much. Like, you get the point. That point, you will want to spend a day like that. At that point, when you have achieved things like that, you will want to spend, go back somehow. It's not possible, but you would want to go back and live that day again. So that's what you will want to do. So why not just do that right now, right? I mean, you're not going back, but you are here. But this is what matters. Very simple example, right? Look at kids, or even yourself. Very simple. Let's say you wanted something. I've said this again, but still, you wanted something. It could even simply be a phone, right? Just simple example. Maybe you wanted a phone. You felt like, oh, when I have this phone, it's just so nice. And then after a few days, it's just a phone, bro. Like, it's nothing different. So, and it's not the best example, right? But focus on the journey. Have fun while you're while you're going through all of this. And when I say have fun, I don't mean waste your time. I mean find ways to enjoy the work that you do. Because it's just, or even what you can do is you can document your journey. Like how you would document your journey is you record yourself, you talk to yourself. Okay, this is where I am in my life right now. You like the way you would do this, like you would record yourself and you're just talking to your future self, because you are going to be looking back from to that video, and it's just something nice to have. So like you can just find ways to enjoy the journey, not in a way like, I don't mean you go out partying, I don't mean you go out drinking, I don't mean not those kind of things, but like the work that you do, and you can find ways to enjoy that. So yeah.